Hello, everyone. Well, um, I did not expect to start out like this. This kitty decided to just come and sit down right as I was setting up. And this is Bear. Bear, say hello. Say hello, Bear. And hello, Rose. How are you? Thank you for collecting first. I right now had to I had things set up so nicely. And then Bear came down. No, I don't know who you are. Oh my gosh. Bear came down and was just like, yeah, I don't care what you're doing. I'm just gonna sit here. And so that's where we're at with that. So I'm going to clean up just a little bit and put some things in different spots so that Bear has a spot to sleep and I have a spot to work. She likes the light. I think she likes being the center of attention more than anything. But this is, and I worked on this a little bit off stream, this is the book Nook so far. So one of the issues that I had was running the wires through there and I need to fix it. I did it wrong. But that's the book Nook so far. That's the backside. I have one of the walls right here, which, yes, I still can't fix the lighting. I don't know how to fix the lighting for it to work. No, I just broke the door. Hold on. Oops. I just broke the door off this thing. Oops. So I'm gonna put this to the side while I attempt to get this stuff from Bear. I'm gonna put this stuff right here for now. I'm gonna put this one right there for now. Bear, there's so much more room here for you. Do you want this room over here? Bear, do you want all of this extra room over here? Bear, can I convince you to come to all of this extra room over here? Also, guys, look at this stitch. Look at this stitch. Look how cute he is. Look how cute Stitch is. Yeah, I don't know how else to adjust this so that, the light isn't overbearing. Also, that's Bear. Maybe we just work like this. Maybe we just work around Bear. Bear, I need my book first. Because I was going to tell everyone about the book that I have been very much reading over streaming. Hi. Hi. Thank you. Don't rip my book. Thank you. Who is a good little kitty? Who is a good little kitty? Who is a sweet little kitty? You're a sweet little kitty. Yes, you. Mm-hmm. 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 Why are you pulling up the tip thing? All proceeds go to taking care of the cats. This is true. Yes. Who's a good little kitty? You're a good little kitty. Command is cats. Guys, you don't understand how much money and cat food and cat treats and cat litter that we go through every single week. These guys eat like 6 chickens a week. Probably more than 6 chickens. All of your proceeds pay for Wi-Fi. Are we switching Wi-Fis? Have we decided that? Also, I'm almost... Alright, so I got a book. It's called Strange Houses, the Chilling Japanese Mystery Sensation. Also, I'm gonna show you guys the backside. That is the author. This is the author of the book. And I've gone through. Hello, Chili. There's your daily dose of being flipped off. So, Chili, I have another book for you to read. This is a really interesting one. And so I'm 2 chapters into this. Maybe 3 chapters, I can't remember. But I think my understanding is this is a real house. My understanding is this is a real house. And the most, for copyright reasons, the most I can only really tell you guys is just, I can show you guys the floor plan. Nope. I can barely even do that. But basically, the premise, there's like, again, I'm only a couple of chapters in. Actually, no, I'm halfway through this book. Basically, someone asked their friend to look at the house that they're planning on buying. And the friend goes, the house looks fine, but for some reason, it just feels off. Like there's something wrong with the house, but I can't figure out what's wrong with the house. And so the friend says, if you're fine with this, let me send the blueprints of the house to my architecture friend. So he sends it to his architecture friend. And the architecture says, this is a really weird and strange house. And the friend goes, why do you say that? And he goes, well, the child's room has no windows. Normally when you have a child's room, there's tons of windows in there for the child. But there's no windows at all. And in order to get to the child's room, you have to go through the whole entire house to get to the child's room. Which is really strange. And the child has a bathroom. Let me just rephrase this. The child has a toilet connected to their room. But in order to get to the child's room, you have to go through the first floor, up the stairs, through a long hallway, and then through 2 different doors to get into the room. Which was very strange. But there's so many windows around the houses. But for some reason, the child's room is built right in the middle of the house with no windows. And then there's like another interesting thing is there's like a secret compartment in the kitchen, and they're just like, and I can tell you this, that it was built after the house was created. And they're just like, well, how do you know? Well, it's 2 pieces of wall. You can tell the inside wall was already there, and it was 2 pieces of wall added on. But there's no doors, and there's no windows. So, but it's so tiny. It doesn't seem like it has a purpose. And the friend goes, but wait. What if a child could fit in there? Hi, Marshmallow. The friend goes, what if a child could fit in there? And that's when they're like, oh my god, is the child being captive? And that is where I will leave it off. Because if you're very, I don't want to give any spoilers to anyone, but because I know I've gotten a couple of my friends interested, and now they're planning on getting the book to read it. But this is the book if anyone's interested in it. I think it's a really good read so far. I'm halfway through. It's a decently short book. But yes, instead of streaming, I've been reading this book every night. Because I am invested. I am alive. Hi, Marshmallow. And that's a cat. It is a bear. Yes, it's a bear. And I have a marshmallow on my other side. A chunky cat? Bear's not chunky. Bear isn't chunky. She looks chunky, but she's not chunky. But yes, highly recommend reading this book if you can. Marshmallow, I don't think you want to do that. You just ate ooh. Hello, JR. There's your daily dose of being flipped off. How are you? Marshmallow. Nope, that doesn't work on you. Yes. That was nice. Do we need to have a talk? That was not very nice. I'm doing well. I'm alive. Got a cat here who says, I don't care what you're gonna do. I'm gonna sit in front and be the center of attention. But where is it? This is what we're working on. So I want to show you guys what we have so far. So as you can see, last we left off, I was installing these wires in the back. And then I got this thing installed. I need to fix this because this is coming off right now. Alive is certainly a thing that I'm also... Oh, yeah, I feel that. I got this up. I added the flowers. And you guys remember how I said, like, I couldn't figure out where I wanted to put the gears? Oh, Shin, thank you for the lurk. So there was an extra gear, so I'm just like, let me just use that. And so I put the flowers on, or not the flowers, the butterflies. And I guess there was like stencils for where you were supposed to put them, but I definitely didn't do that. So we will continue on with this, as I was very much holding back. I love book nooks. This is my first time making one. But I think I have like 2 or 3 more that I still want to do. But first, I made a mistake. So I need to fix that mistake before I can continue doing anything. Because I looped this wire in incorrectly. I wonder if I have a crocheting hook up here. Do I have a crocheting hook up here? I don't think I do. Have you ever made a book nook before, JR? I would assume maybe, since you seem like you know what they are. I was actually talking with someone the other day, and I was just like, they're so nice, but they're so expensive. And I was looking at I think it was a cyberpunk or a steampunk one, and I'm just like, oh my god, it's so pretty. I know, the mirror ones are so cool because just like it literally looks like it goes on forever. Hi, Marshmallow. I just wish I'd break. Hi, baby. Yeah, I messed up on this big time. Okay. Now I got it. I really don't know if that made any difference, though, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that made a difference. Okay, this one makes a difference though. That's much better. Okay, so I re-looped that wire in correctly this time. Let me get the instructions. Best content, just a cat. This is Bear. Sam, this is Bear. Also, hello, Sam. This is Bear. Yes, the best content is just Bear sleeping. Cat sleeping. I recently saw an arcade theme book Nook, and I was very poggy. And I was just like, seeing some. Oh, that Japanese alleyway one is really nice. I have this one, and what's the other one I have? No, I can't remember what the other one I have is. Alright, so I'm looking at the instructions. I'd show you guys the instructions, but as you can see, there's a cat in front of me. Okay, we got that far. We got that far. See, and that's what I want, but at the same time, like, oh my god, they're expensive. Okay. So it definitely looks like some of these. I didn't know you could buy them as kits though. Yeah, you can buy them as kits and make them. I'd stack random cats on the cat, random stuff on the cat. I don't know what you want me to stack on her. Next is the cat. I knew it. Hello, Bunny. Hello, my son. Shall we start small? This is gonna end badly. This is gonna end very, very, very badly. No, this is too heavy. You're working? You're always working. I was supposed to say that didn't take too long. Okay, I need I11, K11, K9. Okay, let me just see what I11 is first. Thank you everyone for collecting your daily expired candy. I think if anything is gonna wake her up, it's gonna be me just moving around. I don't know how much stuff I can put on her. Like, the only way is to get heavier stuff. Oh my god. Hi. 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 Are you awake? Do you realize what's going on? Wait, what am I looking for? Hi, Bear. I'm looking for I-11. So it's just J, E, F. Marshmallow, did you just kick your sister off the bed? Okay. Is it Take Pa? Take Pa Laura? Laura? Hello, how's it going? Okay, so I have to take, oops. I'm trying so hard not to break these, and it's really hard. Okay, so I had to get number 11 out. Am I saying your name right? Is it Takeba? Or should I call you Lara? Is it Lara? Also, I don't think I've asked everyone. How's everyone doing today? We were occupied with the book and then the cat, and now we're actually building. God, I'm so scared that these are just gonna snap. Hi, Bear. Okay, so this one says that it goes up against right here? Wait, what? Oh yeah, it just leans right up against this. So, we've got our glue. Ask your dad if he has a thin side cutters to... Unfortunately, he does not. They're all massive. Like, I have like my own tools, but these have to be like super thin. Like when the instruction says use a knife to cut them out, and I'm just like, I have an X-Acto knife, but yeah, I could use the X-Acto knife. Alright, I'm gonna lift this up. Potentially put it like... With her right here, it's so hard. But that's the challenge. And I did... Okay, so if anyone is interested in buying a book Nook, one thing that you want to be aware about is you do need glue. For some of like the stickers, I initially thought that you would be able to just have a sticker and stick it on the thing. But no, I was wrong about that. I think it was specifically the one that I bought, or the one that I was given, because this one was gifted to me. Is that I thought that this book Nook, instead of like, oh shoot, I just broke something. Instead of and I'm just gonna glue that back on right now because I broke it off. Instead of having like stickers to stick stuff onto, so like all of the books, I'll show you them in a second. Oh no. Too much glue. This is hard because there's a cat here. I think that's centered. So, is this all Linkin Park? I have no idea. I just typed in DCMA free music because YouTube YouTube basically says you cannot monetize your last video because you played copyrighted music. But so all of these books, I had to individually take the wood piece, shave it down, individually cut every single one of these book covers, and then individually glue them all together. I initially thought that I would have the wood, and then I'd have that these would be stickers that you stick on the wood, and then you would do this. No, you have to cut these out and then glue them on. That was hard. And like, this is what they look like. How do I show you guys this? Where is this camera? So basically, I'm gonna put that right there. Basically, these are the books. These are the book covers, and you have to cut them out and then glue them on. And so these are just a couple of them that I did. As you can see in this, we already have books over there and we have books up there. So you can kind of see how much I've already put into this. So yes, there's definitely a lot of work, which is why I've started a portion of this like off stream, because oh my god, there's so much cutting you have to do. I truly recommend, if you're gonna be, if you end up getting it, get a cutter, get this kind of cutter, because it's really nice. You put the paper underneath and then you just take it and you swipe and it cuts it, instead of using actual scissors, which I do have, but that just makes it cutting so much easier. There's someone I know that would love one of these, but I don't know if they got... Okay, so... And I was, like, looking at, like, how much time this actually takes. It takes about... And depending on, like, how, like, nitpicky you are, it takes anywhere from, like, 8 to 10 hours to do this. One thing, I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard I try. You guys hear my cats? It's Linkin Park again? Wait, is it from a game? Or what is it from? Wait, what's K11? I, G, K... Okay, I did K11, I did K6. Okay, I'm supposed to put the cabinet in now. But I have not exactly finished the cabinet. Exactly. I have, but I haven't. Which, I mean, I think it's fine, because I just need to pull stuff in and out later. Okay. So, this is one thing that I made earlier. Like a long earlier ago. So originally, this is what the backside looked like. I had to put this together, put the 4 sides together, and then I'm gonna put these together. So that's pulling them out of the wood, filing them down, and then putting them in here. But we're gonna put this in the book nook now. It technically is not done yet. Technically. You know what? Let's do some of this that's supposed to be on here. Hello, RD. So I'm gonna skip back to the beginning a little bit. Yes, there is a cat. More stuff on Bear. Oh my gosh. Number 5. Is there one that literally says number 5? More stuff on Bear. Oh my god. That was a highlighter, by the way. I'm gonna look through. She might be sleeping on some of the stuff that I need, actually. Which I think she is, because I see number 6 right here. Hi, Bear. Can I just... Nope, your body is moving with that. Please tell me 5 is in here. 26, 25, 28, 27. I can't tell if that's a 6 or a 9. I think that's a 9. That's 4. Dang it. Someone decided... Nope, nope, there goes everything. Nope, there goes everything. Bear, do you want to sleep over here? You want to sleep right here? Are we readjusting? Are we readjusting? I found 5. Hello, Bear. That's perfectly... You can... That's perfect. Sleep right there. Just sleep exactly right there. Thank you. And everything that was on her has been picked up. Yes. She is in a better spot. A much better spot now. I can actually do something. Okay. I don't know where the book looks. Okay, so it's gonna sit there. So, I am... Oh, well. Slight little issue then, huh? So, we're gonna scoot this... I guess we will do this left-handed. I want to show you guys this thing. Okay, we'll do it like this. So this is the cutting device that I was telling you guys about. So the nice thing is, so I'm gonna cut this. It's probably not gonna be even. But ta-da! I had a work paid for this. Sort of. But yes. If you ever need to borrow it, you are more than welcome to. Yes. That work. Yes. It was from my last project with that work. This is what I bought. It has come in handy. Oh yeah, Bear is very curious. And then, because now it's hard, because it's like, it protects your fingers. It's also nice that it has the measuring thing. But this is where I will use. Yes, Bear is very jealous that I'm not giving her attention. Wait, am I supposed to cut that out in detail? She can see the glare from the other room. Can you see the glare? She's just like, what are these paper cuttings in my face? How dare you cut paper in my face? But yes, there's definitely a lot of fine detail that goes into this. She'll end up eating one of those papers. I think I'm more scared of her eating any of the wood pieces, if anything. Because I could see them just picking up one of these little books and just start chomping on it. Bear, are you interested in what I'm making? Right, so we have this. I'm gonna turn it to the side. Because in the booklet, it's one page back. Okay. We have a glue stick. Oh, okay, I cut that one over there. I guess I'll cut them all, and then I'll glue them all on. I guess I'll do these first three. This glue stick that I have is probably one of the hardest glue sticks I've ever worked with. I think there's literally even no reason to why it's so difficult. Alright, so there's the first one. And this is literally just put on there randomly. Which I guess that gives it its unique, like, unique character. And if I'm gonna be doing that, I'm gonna cut another slit into this paper. Might as well just cut the side off as well. And I think how many there's two more. So I think I want to do this one like this. The example shows me that I'm supposed to like stack it, but I don't really feel like stacking it, or like stacking it in the way that it's showing me. I think I'm gonna do it in my own little way. This is why two book nooks will never ever be the same. Because the person says, I'm gonna be creative and do what it doesn't say. And in this situation, I'm just cutting more slits into this. And the bear is asleep. think this one. I think that one will have like that. And then there's one more. This one I will put at the bottom. Alright, so that's what the side looks like. There's definitely some things that I can put on afterwards that I don't want to put on right now. So the next would be okay, I see. Let's attach. We're gonna move this glue stick. Mambina, hello. How are you? How are you? How are you? I'm new here. Can I explode you with hugs and nibbles on pumpkin? Yes. Do you mean the pumpkin on my head, or do you mean the pumpkin named the kitchen named Pumpkin? And welcome on in. Welcome, 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 welcome. The mushroom? Yes, the mushroom. Wait, this mushroom or this mushroom? Because there's two mushrooms. We have this mushroom. We have this mushroom. Blue mushroom? Yes. I wonder, does he still light up? I don't think I ever put batteries in him actually. Wait, do you light up? No. Oh no. Okay, there's no batteries in him. He doesn't light up yet. You're alright. What were we doing? Oh, right. You're alright. There's nothing wrong. Okay, so we're gonna glue... I'm gonna glue this up. I'm gonna glue it in upside down. That's the only way I can see it with Bear being right here. Am I saying it? Is it Mambina? Where did my glue go? Here's the glue. How's your day been? Or if it's morning, how has your morning been? If it's nighttime, how's your day been? Mum or Niba or whatever is easier for you to say is fine. Okay. Who is it? Hi, Peach. Yes, Peach. Peach, you're gonna wake up the whole house. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Told you. Alright, so I'm right now gluing the backside. Is there a spin? A what spin? Is there a chibi spin redeem? There is not. What is a chibi spin redeem? Oh, is that when I actually like spin? Like physically spin? We spin you? There is not, because this is actually not my typical model. Because I'm doing building, I only have one webcam. Oops, I see my issue. Can we do this? Alright, we're gonna do it like that. How is that supposed to fit in there later? Alright, now I'm curious. There's supposed to be a suitcase that fits in here. So this isn't this. I don't use this chibi too often. I'll use it during like collabs and all. But I do have a different model that I use, which is why I don't have a chibi spin. But I will give you. Ta-da! Oh my god, that's actually so cute. Wait, where is this suitcase that I've been seeing? And I threw a good amount of this too. It can't be that suitcase, can it? Joshi Wan Kenobi? Hello. How are you? My thing is upside down. Wait, where is this suitcase? How are you, Joshi? I am missing an instruction. I am lost. Okay, number 12? No, it's 5E. 5E? Hold on, let me find 5E. E. Okay, so do I glue those two together? Oh, I would think so, yes. Yes, Peach. Let me know when you guys are back from the ads. Okay, so I found 5E. I'm gonna take that out, if I can. There we go. Okay, we got one. Honestly, the worst timing to come in, chat, and then get pushed into an ad. Welcome back, Joshi. I'm doing well. I don't remember the last time I've heard someone say swell. I have not heard someone say that they're swell in so long. Okay, so I got the suitcases out. I'm curious, how did you guys find me? I was kind of worried about... Wait, is there supposed to be 2 suitcases somewhere? Because I don't think this is gonna... Yeah, it's not gonna fit. That's not gonna fit. Okay, so there's probably 2 of these, so I'm gonna only use 1 for now. So that's the first one. I just stabbed myself. What's the next instruction? 13, 13, and 12. This is 11, that's 23. Hi. Hi. Yes. Don't jump up there. They're gonna attack you. Alright, we have 6, 7, and 8. I don't know what this one. These are books. We have more books. But Jesse, how's your day been? Or night? Or morning? Found it. It's these two. Okay, so you know, I'm just gonna do them both. I say swell all the time. My cat is laying next to me on my desk too. She's laughing. I was just scrolling in your kitten. And nope, when Book Nook making caught my eye. I have caught the eye of, I know, I think Bear here is the center of attention. Right before I started stream, right before I was about to hit the start, she was just like, I'm just gonna sit right here. And so here she, and she does this really often too. So it's nothing new to me. So as soon as, like, when she was getting up on my desk, I was just like, I know you're gonna be sitting here this whole entire time. Your cat's name is Artemis? Oh, wait, what color is your cat? What color is the kitty? I have 3. I'm gonna hear. I have put 4 other cats in my room. Oh, she's all white. Oh my god. She sounds like an angel. Oh my god. Is it long hair or short hair? Also, I'm trying to focus so I don't cut my finger off. So, if I'm like not saying anything, it's because this thing is so tiny to cut. As you can see, it fits on Bear's forehead. Hello. I was gonna say hello, cat. Hello, crush. Sure, she can be really sweet, but also feisty if she doesn't want affection. My cats always want affection. Like, they are constantly asking for it. Like, there's not a time that they're not asking for it. I also just lost where I put the suitcase. Oh, here it is. I guess it really doesn't matter which side I put the suitcase on, huh? Hello, crush. How was you? As I hate this glue stick with a passion. It's so stiff. Alright, I think this was 12. But yeah, it was this one. So, there's, like, it's really hard to tell with just how it looks. Also, it doesn't fit, interestingly. Ashley wants it when she gives, oh my gosh, that's so cute though. Yeah, no, my cats, all of my cats want attention 24/7. Like, some of my cats will wake me up in the middle of the night just so that I can give them attention. And if I don't wake up after them trying to wake me up, they start biting me to get me to give them pets. And then, so then in the morning, I'll just wake up with, like, bites all over my arms. She likes to lay on my chest or back, though. Bear likes to lay on my chest. And she likes to stand on my chest / step on my chest to wake me up because she knows that it's painful. That last part I speculate. But she does like laying on my chest. There are times when she lets me hug her to sleep, and that's probably one of the cutest moments. But then I'll be like, it's too hot, I need to move to readjust, and I'm just like, but I'm holding her. How can I? I can't. Alright, we're gonna slip this right. I'm hoping that it's gonna fit. I'm hoping that it's gonna fit. I'm hoping that it's gonna— oh my god, does it fit? Oh, it's a exact fit. Oh my god. I just realized that you guys did not see any of that. Okay, so I just slipped the suitcase in right there, and it literally just barely fits. Just a lot of funny sleeping positions. If you want to see some of my other cats, if you click that link to the coffee page, you can actually see a bunch of my other cats. There's a lot of cats. There's like 4 or 5 in this room right now. And that's not even all of them. Okay. What was I gonna do next? Oh, the ladder. Instructions. 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 Hello, instructions. But Joshy, what do you like to watch on Twitch normally? Or who do you like to watch? Okay, so we need the ladder in. I am honestly just kind of jumping around H6. I'm jumping around the book nook because there are some parts that I would just prefer to do off stream because it's just a lot of tedious cutting and all of that. What did I say? H? Here it is. Here's H. Did I say she has black spots there on her back and ears? Oh, I feel like I can picture what your cat looks like. Okay, so this is what I say, like, it's so hard to get these out with without breaking it because I'm just so scared. It's so thin, like you guys can barely see the line that differentiates the two of them. I don't know if I have my X-Acto knife here. Do I have my X-Acto knife? I would be very shocked if I have my X-Acto. I don't think so. No. That's completely something different. Okay. I like to watch games I can't read. I like to watch games, most recently Hogwarts Legacy and Palia. I was supposed to play Hogwarts Legacy, but I never got into it. But also because the game is just so expensive. Palia, I think I watched a bunch of my friends play that, but I never did. Guys, I'm so scared to break this. Let me see if there's anything. Also, I have more mushrooms. I might be able to get it out with this. Keyword might. Yes. Scary, but yes, it worked. Artist is actually the background on my profile. I didn't know there is a crafting channel. there is really like a lot on Twitch. So you can find, I know there's people who will make Gundams on Twitch. There's people who will do book nooks like I do. There's people who will like weld too. I've seen that. People who will do like crochet or making cosplay. Nice cat. When did we have a kid? You've met Bear before, Kirito. You've met Bear. You've met one of my cats. I just don't know which cat you've met. Okay, I got the ladder out. I'm like trying to find the best like lighting position. I think it's like right here. I have the ladder out. I watch other games now that I know there's crafting, which I will watch more often. You can find so much on crafting. Like, it's very surprising. Like, this is what I have so far in this. And I have the other wall as well. So this one is supposed to go... I guess there's no right or wrong. This is supposed to go right here. That honestly kind of looks cool. And it makes sense. I mean, I guess I could, like, if I really want... Let me see how far away it is, actually. It might make a difference. Joshi, thank you for the follow. I give you hearts. Thank you for the follow. Oh, that thing's like really close to the wall. Hold on.
I like turtles.
I do like my turtles. Crash, there's a daily dose of being flipped off. There's your daily dose of being flipped off. Okay, so the ladder is supposed to be like very close, very much tucked in.
Who did
and
that?
Equal to.
Who did that? Tell me. Who did that?
Guys, I owe you.
Why? Why'd you do that?
Everyone so many push-ups.
Put your
Hold
wallet
on.
down and just go. Don't do that again.
Wait, I
Brother,
owe
wallet
people
down and just
push-ups
that
from the
way.
last stream.
No.
Hold on.
Put it down and walk.
We're gonna go backwards. There's a mosquito in my room. Okay. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the gifted sub. Mosquitoes are the worst. They actually are, and I don't know how they got in. I mean, my window is opened, but normally they can't get in, so I'm wondering how. There must be a hole. Okay, wait. So 1, 2, 3. I think 4. 6. Okay, that's a lot. Hold on. That's a lot. I'm gonna take off my rings for this. How many push-ups is that? You know what? I'll try for like 30. I feel like I should be able to do that. Should be fine. Okay, wait, how many cats are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 cats in here. Hi, Bear, I'm not going anywhere. You know this. We do this every single time. Okay, ready? 1, 2. What are you doing? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, frick. Hold on. I need to breathe. Hi, Bear. You wanna do push-ups with me? want to do push-ups with me? Hi, Beanie. Beanie, you want to do push-ups? She's looking at me up. She's rolling on her back and she's looking at me upside down. Hi, Bear. Bear, let me do.
Who did that?
Let me.
Huh? Who did that? Tell me. Who did that?
Lock.
Why? Why'd you do that?
You
Put
have
your wallet
such
down
bad
and just
timing,
go.
Lock.
Don't do that again.
But thank you for
Brother,
the resub.
Put your wallet down and just back away. No, 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 no. Put it down and walk away.
Ah, shoot. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. Frick. Lock, I feel like you did this on purpose. Lock, I feel like you had to do this on purpose. You did this on purpose. Well then. Bear literally just said, if there's a way, if there's a will, there's a way for me to get back up here. Lock, I feel like you did this on purpose. Hold on. 1 second. Hi, Marshmallow. Toe beans? Can you guys see toe beans? Hi, Marshmallow. Hi. Hi, my little marshmallow. Well, there's toe beans and then there's Beanie. Beanie's sleeping on the bed. Marshmallow is trying to get attention. As usual. Never I would have heard Nixie. This is true. Okay, 10 more. We'll do an even 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like frick. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. I have lived. I'm alive. I'm alive. I promise. I'm alive. Oh my god. Okay, water. I already drank most of my water. I drank most of my water. Okay. Guys, I haven't done push-ups in a while. I haven't done push-ups in a bit. Holy crap. I just did 40 of them. The heck? My trainer would be happy. Went to the gym today and I think I like missed him. I was tired, so I just did a bunch of cardio. And I haven't done upper body in a while. Oh, yes. That was a makeup for, I think it was last stream. We had a couple of them. And I got very tired. And so, we are making them up this stream. And then, Locke came in at a bad time. Locke, you are always appreciated. Oh yeah, you guys can see toe beans. Look at the toe beans. Yes, yes, yes. The reward is not lost, don't worry. I know the toe beans are so cute. I think the cat with the cutest toe beans is Mango, because she has matched colored toe beans. So like she'll have on one foot, like it's like every other toe is like pink and black. I was thinking, I was just like, man, I haven't heard from Locke in a while. And then lo and behold, like a couple hours later, I see a message from you. I was like, oh, speak of the devil. Actually, you know what? So recently, like, I have been like thinking about like people, and I was like, I wonder how this person's doing. I wonder how that person's doing. I wonder how like so and so is doing now. It's been so long. And at work, I had to open up one of my social media accounts. I'd open up one of my social media accounts to look at something for work, and I saw a message from someone, and I literally went, oh my god, I was literally like thinking about this person and wondering how they're doing. I'm thinking like, it's such a coincidence that I met them and then like became friends with them for like a short period of time. I was like, I wonder how they're doing. And then for some reason, like, I opened my social media and there's a message from them from like 12 weeks ago, and I'm just like, but like the message literally asked for help, and I'm just like, that's never good. If you haven't ever talked to someone in like 5 years, and then the first message they send you is, I need help. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know what to do. But I didn't even open the message. I saw the preview. Wait, you just made coffee? Is it morning for you, or is it nighttime for you? Alright, so the ladder's in. The glue dries clear, so I'm not too worried about that. As you guys can see, the glue that was over here is now pretty much dried. Yes, and I do think about my friends, because I'm just like, I wonder how this person is doing. But even when I say that, I'm sometimes very bad at actually like checking in on them. I did not realize it until like 3 days ago. I accidentally left one of my friends on red for a whole month. I felt so bad. I felt so bad. And I'm just like, I messaged them, and then we continued our conversation like nothing happened. Speaking of which, I left my other friend on red, and it's been a week. Hold on, I'm gonna finish the text message, and I'm gonna send it to them. Because I started the text message, but I didn't finish it. Hold on. Okay, so with this friend that I'm texting right now, we have an ongoing thing. Heliotrope nightmares. Hello. How are you? So with the friend I just texted, we have an ongoing thing about taking a month to respond to each other. Because, let's see. I texted them in June. They responded to me pretty quickly. Then I responded back in August. They then responded back in September. And I am now just responding back today. It's an ice. Oh, ice brevets are good. I haven't had a brevet in a while. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I'm like, sometimes, like, I think brevets taste good, but just the idea of drinking half and half, it's weird. I like the taste of brevets, but I just find it so weird. So for those of you who don't know, I actually worked as a barista for like 7 years, 8 years. And so I have seen every single coffee order possible. And I've made so many brevets. So many. Breve sounds fake. Okay, so a brevet is it's half and half. Like, it's actually half and half. And espresso. That is what a brevet is. A latte is your choice of milk, not half and half, milk, and then espresso. I had one person who would always come in once a week and they would order a brevet. However, they would say, I don't want you to use half and half. I want you to use the heavy whipping cream that you use to make whipped cream. Kitty pets. Yes, we pet kitties. Kitty pets. That, I think, really made me dislike brevets. So they would get a large. So this is a 20 ounce. They would get a 20 ounce cup of heavy whipping cream. So this is very thick cream. It's pure cream and espresso. And when you would heat that up, it was so thick. And my coworkers and I would say, like, we're worried for this person's heart. Like, they drink this once a week, probably multiple times a week, but they're ordering it at different places. Tickle the toe beans? She's asleep. But yeah, and I think, like, after that experience, I was just I'm not a fan of brevets anymore. I do like the taste of them. I really do. I like the taste, I like the consistency, but it's just the fact that it's drinking half and half that, like, makes me be like, ugh. Oh wait, I missed the message. Hold on. Wait, I also have YouTube open. I have YouTube open. Why can't I see the chats on YouTube? No, I want all chats, not... Wait, YouTube, why aren't you showing me messages? Here we go. Best milk is oat milk. You can't... Okay. Oat milk? Oat milk is good. I like oat milk. And if you... This is my little tip. If you get a oat milk latte, get it with the thick caramel because it makes it so much more creamier. So if you get an oat milk latte, ask for an oat milk caramel latte made with caramel sauce if possible, because it just makes the milk so much creamier. The heavy whipped cream, I think what they want is the flavor of ice. But, like, the heavy whipping cream that we were using was just it was just plain, like, there was no flavor to it. So it was just weird. Like, you would drink it and you would feel that, like, that, I guess, like, the oily fat just going down your throat. So I don't get it. I just recently started making brevets at home, but mostly lattes. Lattes are good. Yeah, so it was pure heavy cream that they wanted with espresso. It was. Oh, you see Hana? Oh, that's what you mean. Yes, Hana's from the other side. So I'm just like, yeah. Maybe tomorrow I'll get, like, a small brevet. Yeah, maybe. Maybe a treat for the weekend. I'll get a brevet. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah. Yeah. I think I like that idea. Also, tomorrow I might play a game. I know I haven't played a game in a while. I don't know what I'm gonna play. I've had like 4 people ask me to play Outlast Trials. Had a lot of people asking out for Outlast Trials. Also, Chili. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I did not see your message. It's fine, it's pronounced Takipa. Also, your cat is cute despite the cat's reputation. Aww. Takipa, I'm so sorry. I missed your message. I did not see it. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I now have YouTube pulled up on another screen. So now I can see both sides. I know the screen that I'm looking on is just a little bit small, so I pull it to a different side. But now I can see it all. Maybe like a quad with just a bit of heavy cream, ice, and some water, and whatever sweetens. Yeah, see, and like, okay, that I could understand. But no, this one was just like a solid 18 ounces of cream, heavy cream, and like 3 espresso shots. So yeah, it was something. Yeah. 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 Uh-huh. Yeah. 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 Like, I can't even like begin to tell you how thick this drink was. Oh, look at the little toe beans. Look at the little toe beans. Look at the little kitty. They just want dairy. Honestly, probably. Yeah, probably. But then there's like so many people who they'll do that because they're doing, what is it? I think it was like the keto diet where you only consume like fats. And so that was like their way of like consuming coffee but having it be fats only. Because I guess, and I only learned of this recently, I guess like with the keto diet, same with like the paleo diet, where if you consume a lot more like fats, you stay full for a longer period of time and your body stays in a state of ketosis, so it burns more body fat that way, which I thought was like really interesting, but I also didn't really understand it. So I was just like, okay, I think I get it. Maybe not. Alright, so I'm looking at the instructions. And I'm trying to see. I don't want to put that desk in yet. Not yet. Sounds like a tummy ache. You know, honestly, yeah. Okay, but I've seen like so many people, and I'm not justifying this, but like I'm saying this because I'm just so curious and confused. People on the paleo diet just eating pure butter as a snack. Like they'll just take a stick of butter and they'll just go ow, 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 ow. Just chomping on a stick of butter. And I am just like, that's a snack? For context, I'm blinking like at a speed of 20 blinks per second. It shocks me that people will eat butter, plain butter, not even salted butter, plain butter, as a snack. Like, yum 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 snack. Like it for some reason, like it's so hard just to like believe all of that could be like healthy. I mean, I love toasted bread and real butter, but I can't. I know I can't. Like it's just, it sounds so. It just doesn't sound good. Where did these books go? Guys, I think I missed where some of these books are supposed to. Shoot, I missed where they were supposed to go. I see where they're supposed to go now. When were they supposed to put those there? Okay, let me do that right now. Hi, Bear. Sorry, I know you were sleeping. I'm sorry. Sorry. Let me just get these wires out of your face. Alright, so the books were supposed to go in here. Oops. And I think they were supposed to, I think it's these books that are supposed to go in there. Oh no, do they fit? Oh, thank God. I might have to just... I was not supposed to fall. Oh, that's a bookshelf. You might have a problem. Wait. We can fix it. I'm smart enough. There we go. I'm smart enough. I can do this. Subject change. Have you ever watched the anime Freyren? Okay, I feel like I'm gonna get so much shame for this. I have only watched half of it. And before you say anything, if you're about to ask if anyone has compared me to Freyren, yes, I get it on a daily basis. I would like to say I came out before the anime came out. I think I got a lot of comments saying that I look like Freyren from my first model. I get it less for my second model, but for my second model, I am now being compared to a different anime. Wait, let me show you guys the memes. People are making memes about this. Let me show you guys the memes that are made. Where's my meme channel? Here it is. Wait, did they not post it in the memes? Oh, here's one. I wonder if I can just paste it. No, I cannot. Can I do? I don't think I can do that. Oh, I can. Okay. So, this is one of them. And now I need to go find the other one. Where is the other one? Oh my God, I almost called someone. Oops. You brought up this last anime. No, it is a good anime. I do like it a lot. I just haven't finished it. Let's see. couldn't have been that long ago. Did you like the anime? I probably should have asked that first. Oh my god, how long ago was this? You loved it. It was cozy. It was very cozy. Oh my god, how long ago was this meme? Found it. Okay, this one. Here we go. So, someone sent me my emote, my own emote, and this screenshot. And they're just like, I had to do a double take because I thought you were in an anime. And I was like, what? And they're just like, you're like, the similarities are uncanny. So that was the most recent meme that was made. I kid, the bottom two literally look identical. I kid you not. Like there's a collar, the colors, the pouting, the face. Doesn't look too much like it. True, the mouth, yeah. Eye colors are different too, and ear lengths are different. But like, my friends were just like, they had to do a double take on both of them, and I'm just like, oh my god. Oh my god, they made another meme. I forgot about this one. I do remember this one. This one was funny also. There's like one person who makes a lot of my memes, and I think it's actually really funny. What was that? To be fair, Alanis. Yeah, that's true. They do. A lot of them do look like each other. This is very true. I have not been asked, or I have not been given a cease and desist. So, I think I'm fine. What's the last anime that I watched and finished? Watched and finished. I know I started on, what is it, My Happy Marriage? I started on that, but I haven't finished it yet. It's cute. I don't remember the last anime that I finished. I have not watched Black Clover. I think I saw like snips of it, but I don't think it was ever like interesting enough for me to actually watch it. I'm really trying to think. I can't remember the last anime that I finished. Oh wait, that's upside down. Do you have a favorite anime though, Josh? Or Joshi? Do you go by Josh or Joshi? Or what do you prefer to go by? put that one in there. Okay, this is looking good. This is looking good. This is looking good. So there's what I'm thinking about doing is there is still a fair amount to do inside the book nook, but there's still a fair amount to do outside of the book nook. So what I'm thinking is I will probably finish the minor stuff outside of stream so that we can build the outside of the book nook together, because I think that's going to be the most interesting part, to be honest. I also have a Lego. I still have my Lego set that I want to build with everyone, so I'm excited for that as well. Hey, though, and I kind of like when they say my full name Joshua, but whatever you want to call me is fine. A favorite and I'll say your full name. Joshua is fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go back to sleep. Okay. Yes. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Actually, someone called me out on my favorite anime yesterday. Is he in the chat? Is he here? Can I call him out? Does he call me out? Can I do that? Am I allowed to do that? Wait, it's my stream. Of course I am. He's not here. Dang it. Wait, what are the next steps of this? I like Demon Slayer, My Hero, and My Hero a lot, but also Black Clover. Old faves though too. I feel like I can't remember. Hold on, let me look up what Black Clover is. Let me just make sure I'm thinking about the right anime. Black Clover. Two orphans who, despite being raised as rivals, strive to become the Wizard King in a world where magic is everything. No, I have not watched this at all. I think I watched something else that I thought was Black Clover. But it's not. Naruto was good. Pokemon, lots of others. Wait, since I'm gonna put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Is Locke still here or is Locke lurking? Daijin, hello. What are you playing? Night Rain? Alright. Oops. Oops. I don't even know if you guys can see this. You guys probably can't. Well, if I lower down my brightness, can you? I think at that. I think there you can. Okay. So I have a pull. But at the same time, there's so many packs. Someone pick a shiny little pack. Daijin, how are you? And thank you for the stretch. Someone pick a fancy little color. Yes. Red. Red. You've pulled I have not pulled any god packs yet. Okay, I'm gonna just start swiping. Someone tell me stop. Do you want this one or do you want this one? This is number 1, this is number 2. One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2. You should back. I'm gonna assume it's 2. 1. You guys want 1? This is 1. Backwards facing. You want the backwards facing pack? Do you guys want the backward facing pack or you guys want this pack? You guys can pick between you two. Do we want this one or do we want the backwards facing pack, which is right on the other side there? Backwards? Okay. There's a very awkward position. I'm not. Should I look to the side? Should I look to the side? Should I look to the side? Oh, there's somebody in the back. Oh! I don't have that one yet. I'm almost at 4,000 cards. How many cards do I have in this deck? Oh wait, I only need 2 more. Wait, I only need 2 more to complete this deck. So sometimes I have good luck with a backwards pack. Sometimes my luck is first pack only. Like, I don't even swipe, I pick the first pack. And that usually gives me, like, a super... one of, like, the rarer cards. Because, like, I'll show you what cards I have. Like, this is one of my cards. Oops, hold on. Brightness. This is one of my cards. I can't do anything about that brightness. It's literally so hard to see it. Con, hello, Con. What if I turn it like down all the way? There we go. Yeah, that's one of my cards. That's my only, like... No, I have 2 gold cards. But, like, look how nice that one is. Hello, Con. Wait, is... Con, what are you doing awake? Oh, wait, are you going to work? Wait. Just at work, but wanted to pop in and say, oh, thank you for stopping by. Wait. I'm gonna show you guys my other Pokemon cards. Like, here are some of my... Yeah, it's not showing up well. Alright, so here are some of my other nice cards. Yes, the focus is not great. But a couple of rainbows. A lot of EXs. Here's some of the other shiny cards. Like shiny, shiny, shiny cards. Many a shiny. I have been well, I've been busy. But that's also nothing new. If we know me already. That's nothing new at all. Wait, Colin, have you seen my book Nook? Wait, Colin, let me show you. I'm just gonna... Okay, so this is the progress on the book Nook so far. So that's part of the inside. So it's and I'm gonna say this word for word. It is Detective Famous Agency. I believe that it's a typo in my opinion. I believe it's supposed to be Famous Detective Agency. But that is my personal opinion. Why can't we get these back in? And then, so here's the other side of that book Nook. It's not completely done yet. I still have some more to do on it. But I think, and then, nothing extreme, because I think I do want to play a game tomorrow. It might be a community game, it might be a collab, I don't know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be something. We're gonna play a game tomorrow. I'm in the mood for a game. I just don't know what it's gonna be. Yeah, I don't know what it's gonna be yet. So, oops. We're gonna put this aside for now so that the books that I've put in here can dry. But, okay, I want to make one last announcement about it before I go. Because as soon as I end this stream, I'm going to be reading this book again. So, I highly, highly, highly recommend you guys read this book if you haven't. Because, oh my god. I am invested. So, Strange Houses, the chilling Japanese mystery sensation. This is not sponsored, by the way. This is just me really liking this book. So basically, the house, I'm not even gonna start with that. I'm gonna start with what I did earlier. This is the author. This is the author. This is the author of the book. You guys see the photo? This is the author. You guys see this face? That is the author. So, basically, and I'll show you guys something that I didn't show earlier. So in the book, you get to see blueprints of houses. But they're not your typical houses. They're not your typical houses. Because, and I'll tell you what I've told everyone so far to get them invested in this book, is there's a person who is interested in buying a house. But she's not sure if she wants to buy it, so she asks her friend their opinion, and she gives them the blueprints and the floor plans of the house. He looks at it, and he goes, it looks like a nice house, but he gets this inkling feeling that something's wrong. He can't pinpoint what it is exactly what's wrong with the house, but something doesn't feel right. And so he asks his friend if he could call up an architecture that he knows. And his friend says, sure. So he calls up his architecture friend and he sends the floor plans over. The architecture looks it over and basically tells the guy, hey, this house is really strange. Like, it's really strange. You said a three-person family lived in this house? And he goes, yeah. I think if I remember correctly, it was a family with one child. And he goes, it's really strange. I don't think I've ever seen a child's room with no windows. It's so strange that a child's room doesn't have any windows when the rest of the house is surrounded in windows. And the guy goes, you're right. A child's room doesn't have any windows. Typically, when you build a room for a child, you want it to have a lot of windows. So why doesn't this have any windows? And then the architecture was saying, you know, it's even weirder because you basically have to go through the whole entire house to even get to the child's room. As if they didn't want people to know that they had a child. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it right there. So if you're interested, check out this book. Okay, based off of what I've read so far, I think this is a real house. I think that this is a real house. Oh, I also forgot to mention that there's a secret compartment, or there's a secret space between the wall that was handmade, and it fits a child. Anyways, yeah, if you're interested in reading the book, it's called Strange Houses. Yeah, if you're at all interested in reading it, it's called Strange Houses. I will be talking about this until I finish this book. And when I finish this book, I will still be talking about this book. So, just putting it out there. But first, who is live? Because I gotta go to sleep. Who is live? No, I'm not gonna raid myself. Oh, I didn't know that she got partner. Huh. Did not know that she hit partner. So many people I know are now getting partner. Okay, is it... I'm like looking through this and I'm just like, is there anyone I even want to raid? Okay, I really don't know who to raid. Okay. Since I don't know, we're just gonna raid a good friend. We're just gonna do that. Wait, how do I raid? Not through this one. Welcome back. We are just about to raid out, but before that, I'm also still going to say, if you are interested in reading a book, you should read this book. So I was telling everyone earlier that one of the reasons why I haven't been streaming this week is because I've been invested in reading this book. They got this book. Also, guys, when I first got this book, I ordered it from Amazon and they sent it to me ripped in half. And I was very upset. I was very, very, very upset, and so I returned it and I went to the bookstore and I grabbed it. Oh my god, oh my god. It's a really good book so far. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. I actually just ran out of water. Wait. The ice melted. No, it's such a good book. Okay. Based, the karaoke button looks real tempting. Log, it's 11 p.m. You would get a really short song that would not be worth it. I will tell you that much. Also, there's a sleeping cat. Do you really want me to wake up the sleeping cat? Do you want me to wake up the sleeping bear? She's sleeping so soundly. How do you have that much saved up? Holy crap. I'll read and you watch Black Clover. I will watch a couple episodes and see how I feel about it. How many episodes is it? Oh my god. I need you guys to use your points. You guys don't use your points. Some of you guys have sent screenshots to me that you guys have like 80 and 90,000. What the heck? Was saving up for something but can't remember what now. I mean, everyone was saving up for the karaoke button. And that I think was like 85k. And then someone saved, that person right there saved up the 85k, spent it, and now it has 126k. What the heck, guys? What do you guys do in your free time? Wait, what do you guys should be doing other stuff than watching me. How many points do you think is 126k? Might have been a VIP. I don't know, I don't have VIP. I had my most wait, no, there is a really expensive one. Hold on. There is a really expensive one. I don't even remember on redeems. Wait, is it not on here anymore? Wait, where's the evil special? Wait, where's my, wait. Wait. We're missing something. Wait, was it a one-time redeem? Oh, I think I need to go back and find my redeems. I'm missing something. There's a redeem missing. The evil special is gone. Wait, there it is. Yeah, the evil special is still there. Okay, so the evil special is 69,000 points. And that is courtesy of our favorite evil streamer. But you're just so lovely to watch and listen to, hence the points. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now, if you're on YouTube, you can't save up points, unfortunately. Hello, Lovey. Lovey, how have you been? I know that's a lot of points. That's a lot of points. Tiny bookshop. I think either you sent it to me or I found it. But I did. Oh, no. I think someone else sent it to me. They sent me the tiny bookshop game, and I'm just like, ooh, this seems like a fun game to play in my free time. In my spare time. There. Thiệt hả? Sao lúc nào Lovey vô cũng làm y chang như vậy? Lúc nào cũng y chang à? Mình thật sự mà không có thấy á. Lovey khỏe không? Mà bây giờ mình muốn biết là Lovey có bao nhiêu cái điểm á. Mình cũng khỏe, Lovey khỏe không? Lâu quá không thấy Lovey. Mà không có thời gian để nói chuyện. Bận rộn quá. Con mèo nè. Coi con mèo. Coi con gấu ngủ nè. Hồi nãy Lovey không thấy hả? Nè. Mình chỉ cho Lovey nè. Nè. Nó gọi là cái book Nook. Yes. Nó cũng có cái ngoài. Xem vô có phần này. Thêm vô cái vách tường này. Mình thêm vô cái vách tường này. Để nó thành là nguyên cái cách. Mà phần này thì là chưa xong. Mình chưa có xong á, mà nó có dây cổ hết trơn. Rồi mình để pin vô được. Bật lên. Làm cái như chết vậy. Chết gì mà chết? Đẹp vậy. Yeah. No.
Cái đèn kia. Bấm chứ cái đèn nó ngon nhé.
No.
Đẹp quá.
Yeah. Đẹp lắm. Hi Bear.
Look at me like that.
Mình mới tháo ra hết tại hồi nãy mình còn phải làm push up. Hồi nãy có hết trơn kìa. Hồi nãy có hết trơn mà mình tháo ra rồi. Hồi nãy thì có hết. Mình là kẹo hả? Mình đâu phải kẹo đâu. Đâu có phải là kẹo đâu. Đúng mà không có. Hả? Ui. Thích hả? Chuyện gì vậy? Ngủ nữa đi. À, đúng. Navi khỏe không? Navi ơi, Navi có khỏe không? Con mèo nè, con gấu nè. Tên của con mèo này là gấu. Thì con này là con gấu.
Who did that? Huh? Who did that? Tell me. Who did that? Why? Why'd you do that?
Không sao
Put
đâu.
your wallet down and just go. Don't do that again. Rather, put your wallet down and just back away. No. Put it down and walk away.
Mà Navi hiểu tiếng Việt mà phải không? Is it 5 minutes up? Because I don't even know where that went. That's why I didn't see it. Finally catching a stream again. A little bit. It has been 5 minutes. This is correct. Are you guys really gonna make me do push-ups again right before I leave? I am good. I hope you are well. Wait, I think you are well. Yes. Yes, so this is my desk mat. Bear is currently covering up the face of my desk mat. But you can order this, you can buy this desk mat. So if you're interested in getting the desk mat, you definitely can. It is on my merch website. If I won't cheat myself of you speaking. Merch. There we go. That just took a second. The bear just wants to lay upon... Yes, and she does this very often. If you want to check out the desk mat, you can do so at my merch shop. But yes, I did have my arm candy earlier, but I took it off when I had to do push-ups, and guess what? I had to do push-ups again. But once we finish the push-ups, I will be... Hi, Beanie! Hi, my Beanie baby. Hi, my Beanie. Hi, my little baby Beanie. Okay, we're gonna do push-ups, and then we will read out. Let's see. More interesting in checking... Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll do the push-ups. Oh, Marshmallow took your spot. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. Why is it so hard? You guys really made me do 50 push-ups today? Holy crap. I did it because I'm asleep. Thank you, Navi. We are rating out. So perfect timing. You had perfect timing, and I'm so glad that you stopped in to say hi. I need to catch one of your streams. I think I saw one of your streams the other day. Thank you, Lovey. I need to learn how to raid on YouTube. Granted, I feel like there's not a lot of people watching on YouTube that would be justified. So, have a good night, everyone. Guys, how do I raid? Here. This is where I raid. This is how I raid. This, right here. Wait, no, come back. Good meeting you. Have a good rest of your morning? Day? Afternoon, Joshua? But I'm so good. Goose Nation was nice being here for 5 minutes. We literally talked about the book. We talked about this book for a good while. I'll be reading this before I go to bed. It's 11 p.m. Okay, it's also 11 p.m. for me. Why are you drinking a breve at 11 p.m.? Hold up. Why are you drinking a breve at 11 p.m.? I know I have to sleep. Coffee doesn't... You know what? That's fair. That's, you know, that's fair. I can't argue with that. Coffee doesn't have a time. Unfortunately, no. Soon, but no. I'm getting really nervous about it, actually. I'm getting really nervous. But we will find out when the time comes. Wait, I just see if the person I was gonna raid is still streaming. Ooh. I didn't know that was what they were playing. Okay. I will see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna play a game tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna play yet. We're gonna play something. How do I spell this name? Okay, we're gonna raid out to I was gonna say Jeff. To Muff. We're gonna raid out to Muff. Muff is playing Noita. And thank you everyone who was here. Thank you everyone who stopped by for their very first time. Yes, we adore Muff here. Oh, interesting. Well, I need to copy my own raid message. Don't forget to copy your raid message. I need to fix things. I need to fix things. I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope to see everyone again tomorrow. We'll be playing a game. I don't know what game we're gonna play. I will figure it out. It will probably be a short game? I really don't know. We'll find out. Good night, everyone. Have a good rest of your day, evening, night, time zone. Don't do anything stupid.